Hello, everyone. Another week. Quite a lot's been happening. Just on the COVID front, no individuals have COVID, thank goodness. We have, I think, some 10 staff have COVID or isolating, don't necessarily have it, but are isolating, which is a very high figure. Back up again from what it was last week, although lower than it was. But it does show that we're nowhere out of the woods on all of this. We've had 800 odd tests, which again is sort of reducing down, which shows the fact that we've had a home that's come out of lockdown, thank goodness. But, you know, none of this is easy. We do keep saying this. The fact that we have our COBRA boards every day, meetings, it is because we're not anywhere near back to normal in any state. As we said on our COBRA meeting this morning, staffing is very tight in terms of recruiting. We're able to do things, but not always can we do the particular activities that we want to do sometimes, but they are happening. They're happening in the homes alternatively, and all the time we're monitoring individuals' well-beings. But we just want to say that, and we don't take any relish in saying this, that other providers are in a horrible state in terms of recruitment. We're not in that state, but it is still very, very tight, and we do everything to make it happen, which is great. So the big news this week has been all around sort of the NHS, social care, this new fund that the government's announced. From a social care point of view, well, it's going to be crumbs in money terms, but at least there is now a recognition that there should be a tax specifically around NHS and social care. My gut feeling is that this will probably be the ground that the future elections are fought on as to whether or not the 1.25% should be increased to 2.5%, who should pay it, and so on. But this is obviously firmly putting the NHS and social care right into focus. A lot of people are disappointed within social care about sort of the settlement on social care, and they see it as being sort of, fairly minimal. From our perspective, we've done, I think, about 6 interviews this week, either on TV, we did Calendar, we did Look North, and also we had 4 different radio interviews. And all the time we're making the same point, which basically is all of this stuff's great, but none of it is solving the immediate issue around staffing. And that issue has come from both sort of Brexit, and then sort of lockdown, COVID, and then the unlocking, and now vaccinations. Fortunately or unfortunately, we've lost, I think, about probably 4 or 6 staff due to vaccinations. We still have a very small number that have not been vaccinated. We really hope that they will be. I've written to each one of those guys and said, hey, look, you're really important to us and to the individuals and so on, and hope that they will do that. But, this is not easy, and I don't see it getting better anytime soon, which is very frustrating. Neither does the sector. But, minds will get concentrated on it more and more, I am sure. But look, on that basis, I would like to wish you all a happy week coming forward and a great weekend, and catch up with you next week.